my neck, it might just change the weather. Yeah, you can't hang with gang, you gotta earn your feathers. Yeah, brand new Gucci vest, I got a touch of leather. Yeah, penthouse in Miami, and we smoking pressure. Yeah, she don't want a man to know I'm blind like Helen Keller. Walk inside the bank, I'm having combos with the teller. Cause when I close my eyes, I'm having combos with the devil. And when we shoot these guns, these bitches sound like heavy metal. Bring tips in this clip and they gon' fry you like a kettle. I been getting rich, your money small just like a pebble. Yeah, she said that I'm playing games, but bitch, I'm beating levels. Yeah, you right, G-Shot, I just iced out my bezel. Yeah, she in love with me because I treat her like she special. Yeah, bust a nut and leave it on her face just like a freckle, man. You know what the fuck going on, man. It's dead shot, man. Vamp, man. Get with it or get left, man. Man, fuck you.
Yeah, you know the vibes. My dude.
With this walk, I'm like a biker's bitch, I paddle. What? Shine so bright, I could be spotted in the club by Helen Keller. If you tread.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is always something, but it don't matter because today is NFL Sunday, the first NFL Sunday of the year. And tell me who's not here. Tell him, Bri.
Rocky, you're here.
Oh, listen, if there's one thing I need to make blatantly clear, if there's somebody that's always here through it all, it's your boy Rocky Prop. At work, at the gym, at the park, I'm here. And guess what? Brian and I are going to hold it down because Dan wants to do whatever the fucking Dan wants to do. He's taking pictures of kids playing baseball. Apparently, he's taking photography photos of children. Brian, I don't know what you think about that, but I want to hear what you think about today's Sunday slate. I got notes.
You got notes?
I got notes. All right, we're going to start in San Francisco, okay? What do you think's the big stir in San Francisco?
Well, he's on your fantasy team.
He is on one of my fantasy teams. It is that boy, Christian McCaffrey. Apparently he's good to go. So he's in my lineup. If you have him, put him in your lineup because if he does get hurt, this is the only week you're going to have him. So we're starting Christian McCaffrey.
I mean, if you have better options, I feel like you need to go with it, right?
I mean, unless the better option is Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs, or Bijan Robinson, I don't think there's any better option.
Is he going to get much of a workload? Is he going to get full workload?
Apparently, if Christian McCaffrey says he's good, they're going to give him a workload. I think there's going to be some Brian Robinson Jr. mixed in as well. I'm assuming that he's going to get some work. So we're starting Christian McCaffrey.
I feel like it's a split carry situation this week with McCaffrey missing so many practices leading up to
this. You know what? I don't mind too, because like you split carries with a phenomenal running back like Christian McCaffrey with something to prove, and it also lessens that injury risk, I guess. I'm not mad at it. I think he's gonna get to work, and honestly, bro, as long as this dude's healthy, it's a long season. This is week 1. Say if he doesn't play, whatever. Another person in my starting lineup on a couple of my other leagues that I was high on, Kyler Murray pops up on the injury report with an illness. He's expected to go. Bad matchup for they're playing a bad team in the Saints, and I think you still kind of start him if he's good. But if you do have a pivot option like Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, something like that, I'd pivot there. But we're not going to go crazy on the fantasy stuff until questions start pouring in. I just wanted to get that out for also if you guys are betting on anything. Malik Neighbors is good to go. Darnell Mooney out. Do you have any picks for today? I mean, I know you do.
Yeah, I have one pick for today. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers -2.5 against the Atlanta Falcons.
Buccaneers -2.5. What do you like about the -2.5?
I just don't believe in the Falcons. That offense scares the shit out of me, and I know that Baker's going to be able to score points. So, if you followed us up until this point, yesterday we had a really solid college day. I went 3-1. My best play hit late, which was Memphis -13.5. That hit. Fresno, Oregon State also hit the over. And then SMU fucking fell apart at the very end of that game, which should have been a cover, but unfortunately, it was not. So Baylor ended up winning in double overtime. So that was my only loss of yesterday. But if you're playing these as straight bets, you should be up quite a bit.
Yeah, dude, you've been on fire with that. I hope you roll that over into the NFL. Andre says your left tackle's already hospital bedrock. Poor Rush, man. What are we talking about? What happened? I missed some news. Elaborate. I'm gonna touch on this briefly. Did have this parlay, did not hit. I told y'all Keenan Allen. I just do want to say that everything hit on this, but Hampton and the Chiefs money line. Obviously, I do have tickets with Chargers money line on it that are looking really good right now because I did think LA had a great chance of winning that game. Mahomes hits. Worthy does not hit. It gets voided. If you drafted Worthy, I'm sorry. Good luck. Hollywood Brown on the waiver wire. Go hammer that. Keenan Allen, 35.5 receiving yards it was a lock. It was so easy. 3 receptions was a lock. Herbert, 30 passing attempts. Great game out of that one, but fuck all that. What game are you most excited to see today? I know your team's not playing; you already played this week. But Brad, what's the game you are zeroing in on?
I'd like to see how Pittsburgh plays with Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I want to see if Aaron Rodgers still has anything left, and I mean the storyline of that game cannot be any perfect, right? So you have Justin Fields, playing the Steelers.
Rodgers.
You have Rodgers playing the Jets. I mean, it should be great theater.
I'm excited to see how DK looks. The running back room in Pittsburgh's a little different. There's going to be a split backfield between Braylon Allen, Breece Hall, and another running back. One game that I'm super excited to see today is the Rams game. I want to see how Matthew Stafford looks. I want to see if this back thing is serious. I want to see if I need to trade Puka Nacua in my main league. So trying to figure it out. Ryan in the chat says, top of the morning. What's up, my brother? Says, standard league, which RB should I start as a flex between Travion Henderson or Tyrone Tracy? I have some thoughts on that. Go ahead.
I think you play Henderson. I think Henderson's going to get – I mean, I feel like Tracy's and Montgomery are going to split carries. So ride with Henderson. I don't think anyone's going to snipe carries wrong.
He's just the more explosive back. I know Tracy's got a year or two under his belt already, and I do like Tracy, obviously, as you can fucking see. But, I mean, Travion, you drafted him higher than Tracy. Can't hear me?
Lost you. Audio. I don't know what's going on today.
What about now?
Technical difficulties. Still can't hear him. But here's the thing. So you have Henderson and Stevenson. Like I said, I think Henderson's going to be the number one guy. He's going to be just the bell cow. So I like Henderson. I think Tracy, to Rocky's point, you have not Montgomery. What is his name? The backup for the Giants, and then Scatterbo obviously should get touches.
Devin Singletary.
Still can't hear Rocky. It's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. It's just.
Am I good?
One thing after another.
Is it good?
Rocky's audio and internet.
Wow.
It is Dan not being here. Unbelievable. Lilitz. Oh, you can hear Rocky? I can't hear Rocky. All right, we're working through some technical difficulties here. Keenan Allen over 5.5 receptions and targets. Yeah, that was locked almost immediately.
So can you hear me now?
First drive, he had two or three receptions.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, well, maybe I just can't hear Rocky.
Chat, all right, well then, Brian, leave and come back.
That's great.
Hold on. Brian, leave and come back. Anyway, to answer that question, Okay, cool. To answer that question, yeah, start Travion Henderson. I know a lot of people in the chat are probably agreeing. Yo, the Keenan was a fucking lock. I wanted Keenan so bad in one of my main leagues. I did not get him. Love Keenan Allen. I could hear Rocky. Appreciate y'all in the chat. Yes, we can hear him. Ryan, when you draft Travion Henderson that high, you have to start him. You just have to start him. I mean, you've got him in a flex spot. You probably got him in the 5th, 4th, 6th round, something like that. You got to start him.
Audio back.
You got it?
Yeah.
Thank God, bro. You got me tweaking, thinking it's me, dude. Look, I got confetti. You guys don't got that. Anyway, we're starting Travion over Tracy, correct?
I am, yeah. I'm taking Travion over Tracy.
I do like that as well. Yeah, guys, give me some more start sits if you need them. Blue says Miami over Indy. Who wins? I'm kind of all over that as well, and I've been leaning Miami. I'm a little biased. I do kind of like. I'm a little fanboy. Even though I'm a Giants fan, I do really like Tyreek Hill and Devon Achane and watching them play well. What do you? I mean, I think it's also a vendetta for me to watch Daniel Jones's demise, since I'm hoping if he's starting that they do not win. But I know Jonathan Taylor's going to go off. What do you think for this game?
I would not be surprised if Indianapolis wins that game.
But
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, to be honest with you.
What's the script for Indy to win that game, though?
Jonathan Taylor.
So if you just all right, so say they just sell out like the Chiefs did against Saquon, trying to stop the run.
I don't think Miami has the personnel to do that.
Maybe not the personnel, but you can script it to just limit his yards per carry and like just try to let Daniel Jones go one-on-one with your corners.
I think these are two really bad defenses that are going to be playing against each other, and I think this game goes over. I
can see that going as well. I do like Miami in a shootout, kind of like I talked about Cincinnati in a shootout. If Tua Tagovailoa doesn't get his brain turned to mush again. I'm taking Miami in this. I know it's kind of up in the air. A lot of these games are up in the air. I have like 14 parlays locked in right now. A lot of them with hit legs on it already, and I'm feeling very confident. I do like Miami a lot to take that one. No problem, Brian. I appreciate you, bro.
Can you post your parlay for today?
So it's on my phone, but I put it in last time. I have one in my phone that I really love, but this is the last one. Rocky Props Fatty of the day. That is not it. There's a lot of Rocky Prop Fatties in here. All right, I got Kamara over 4 receptions. Aaron Jones 2+ receptions. Bucky 60+ rushing. Bijan 60+ rushing. Gibbs over 90.5 rush receiving. Kyron 50+. Derrick Henry 50+. JT 70+. Washington, Denver, and Arizona money line. It's a mouthful. That one's not my favorite lay, but that's the one I've submitted for the stream that I made last time. I have one today. I can't remember what it is. I think it's like 7 or 6 legs. That is a couple anytime touchdowns, money lines. I'm obviously like everyone else is. I'm all over the Denver money line. So that could be like huge spoiler potential if they were to somehow blow that game. Daddy Double Down has his parlay for today.
I mean, if you're not here, can it really count?
Hey Dan, remember how you said you weren't going to go 0-1 in fantasy? By the way, you're going to go 0-1 in fantasy. Well, it says I started AJ Brown, Xavier Worthy, Eagles D, and Travis Kelce this week. Is not it. Yeah.
Kelce scored a TD.
Kelce was your best player out of the ones you listed. Worthy is also most likely done for the season. He's facing potential surgery, and if he does not get the surgery, it's still going to be 4 to 6 weeks because he ran into Travis Kelce going full speed. AJ Brown, I think, will be fine, but yeah, that sucks. I wasn't really into drafting Worthy this season anyway. As much as there was an open fucking wide receiver room with all the injuries, like there's something going on with the Chiefs and injuries, especially to their wideouts. So I was trying to stay away from that.
Who replaces Worthy in that offense? Is it Thornton?
It's replaces Worthy in what fashion? In his play style or as the number one target?
As the number one guy.
It's Hollywood Brown. He's proven he can do it. He still showed that he has some juice. It's Hollywood Brown. And also, by the way, Shadows, if you're in here, which I don't think you are, I told you specifically last stream, go to the waiver wire. Well, not last stream. The stream before we had a first NFL game, I said go to the waiver wire and get Hollywood Brown, Keenan Allen, and a couple other players. And I mean, it's looking pretty good. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. So let me see if I can get into my Fanatic Sportsbook and pull it up from my computer, which I doubt I can. Guys, what are you riding tonight? Is there anything I can tell from the chat? I want to see what the chat's rolling with, to see what they're liking. Can I fucking? Oh, you bitch! I have to do it from my phone. What else? What other games are I want to zero in on? This Chicago Minnesota game is gonna be big for the JJ McCarthy debut, and to see how healthy Justin Jefferson is. That hamstring was kind of like 3 or 4 weeks out now, so I think he should be good to roll. Does Chicago have a chance to steal this game and like do it in a decisive fashion, or is this going to be a close game the entire way?
I think Minnesota wins this game.
I think Minnesota wins this game too. Is there any world that you do see Chicago winning though?
Yeah, I mean, if McCarthy plays like Underwood did yesterday, then they're in a world trouble.
Hey, and real quick, just because it's NFL Sunday, I don't want to make it all about college football, but all that shit about Arch Manning kind of flips on its head. 5 touchdown performance. What are your thoughts on that, real quick? Just a small, brief statement about it.
I mean, they played a shitty team, so he should do that. That's the expectation now of a Heisman, as the Heisman
Favorite
front runner coming into the season. He should be putting up 5 touchdowns a game against those types of teams.
Fair enough. Parlay Ski from Double Down says BTJ, Neighbors, Nico, London, and Chase. Dan's rocking a Rocky parlay, all 50 plus yards. Henry, Gibbs, and Chase Brown, Ford, Jacobs, and Bucky to score a tutty. $3.25 to win $250.
No, it's Neighbors, Nico, London, and Chase
For 50 yards.
all 50 yards receiving.
And then Henry, Gibbs, Brown, Ford, Jacobs, and Bucky to score a touchdown.
It's a lot of TDs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's an 11-leg parlay from Double Down, throwing it down the fucking barrel to see if he can pop out with 250. Lay some wood on that, buddy. That's funny too. It's like you guys will put so much on these straight bets, and then Dan throws 325 on this parlay. I think my average spend for a parlay that's like 5 to 8 legs will be like 35. Then anything above that's like $10. Chicago about to get bullied. Arch Manning played a bunch of plumbers. He played San Jose State. They're fucking trash. Easy peasy, bitch. Hey Dan, you have the link in your shit, and you just gotta sign in. Guys, Dan will forever receive shame. I get a lot of shit for being on stream while I'm at work, which I think is quite commendable if you really think about it. Because if Bry had a late night Friday shift, he would not be able to do that. Fortunately, I have a friend of mine that opened a gym, and I'm able to hold it down during my shift and do DJing at the same time, even though it comes with its woes. Dan was taking pictures of small children out at a park. And Lord knows what he's doing with these photos. So we might have to him off the show. I should have hit up a couple of my friends, see if they wanted to join up. But guys, any more props in the chat too? Please throw them below. If you want to throw your starting lineup, that'd be perfect. Don't commend yourself. Dan, what are you gonna do with those photos? There's a lot of storylines when you don't make the show. Bri was adopting 2 kids from Uganda last time he was late. And now Dan is a pedophile. All right, Brian, you gotta give me a little something. Is there anything that you want to touch on, narrowing on?
I mean, what is this parlay?
Mine?
No, Dan's.
Dan's is it seems like a shot in like desperate heave from him. Like if he was throwing 10 on it, I'd be like, all right, whatever. He's feeling confident. Like a little $3 for 250.
What is this $3.50 for? What is it? $250?
$250.
Weird.
I like BTJ and Neighbors and Nico and London and Chase all for 50 yards. Alt line that probably pay fucking plus 100. Gibbs, Henry, Brown, Ford, Jacobs, and Bucky all to score a tutty. I feel like you should have just separated these parlays, like into a touchdown parlay and a yardage parlay. Guys, listen, if you know who's the GOAT at smacking parlays and creating parlays, it's your boy Rocky Prop. So Dan's new and he's learning. Marvin Harrison Jr., Tracy, Genty, and Chase, first touchdown scorer, 20 for 78,000. That's what I'm talking about. I kind of like that a lot. Tracy, I mean, I'm down for a little 7-0 lead for the Giants early in the game. Genty, Chase first. Yo, honestly, we're gonna make sure I get off stream in time to lock this in. I'll tell that. Thoughts on D Thornton today?
I like him. I mean, he was really, really good in Oregon. He had a great combine. He was originally committed to Penn State and then decommitted and went to Oregon. Yeah, I like Thornton. I think he's going to – I mean, I feel like Mahomes can just churn out wide receivers. So I think it's there. I wouldn't be mad at picking him up in fantasy.
JMO got a nice extension today. Sneaky start. I think JMO is a great flex option. I don't really know if it's a sneaky start. I think if you have JMO, you're starting him. Yes, no, if you have JMO, lock him in as a start. I'm still trying to decide between who to start between Matthew Golden and Deebo Samuel in a flex spot.
I think for the first game you play Deebo.
That's what I was thinking as well. Also, they've been giving Deebo goal line carries, and they have a small rookie running back room with Eckler. I think he might have a chance to vulture a touchdown.
I just feel like they're going to want to. He's kind of their new toy. They're going to want to play it.
Dan says, "I'll take advice from Rock once you actually make a profit." Well, I don't have it in here. Well, I won weekly wagers last time, so I have made a lot of profit. Lalit says, I have Lamar over a passing touch over 0.5 passing yard special, Judy over 8 receiving targets, Tua over 23.5 pass completions, and Nico Collins longest reception 26.5, which he hammered every week last week and killed it. Rocky putting $20 on a never going to happen parlay instead of paying his Wi-Fi bill is exactly why I love this show. You know,
Blue Jays, that's fucking great.
That was a prime comment.
You know, sometimes those Canadians can be sneaky funny.
I love Canadians. Listen, Blue Jays. Not only will I have Wi-Fi next stream and a new router, I'm gonna have a nice backdrop. I'm gonna have a Brian-esque setup. We made so much money last year. Doing NFL sports betting that I'm very excited for this week, and I'm gonna have Wi-Fi very soon. Just lock it in. Deebo is gonna be 3 points and is gonna look like James Harrison running that interception back.
Huffing and puffing.
Apparently, he's 8% body fat. Y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping. Who do you like better, Brock Purdy or Jaden Daniels?
Jaden Daniels.
Okay. Realistically, over the last 2 years, when the Niners were healthy and Deebo as a number 2, what'd you think of him as a number 2? Solid, decent.
Yeah,
decent
he's a prime number 2.
Fine number 2. I think he can slide in next to Terry McLaurin, who obviously missed a ton of camp. And I'm thinking for maybe week 1, he can just get a couple more targets outside of Terry, because maybe Terry gets a couple balls thrown to him. It doesn't really bring him in or make anything happen. And then before you know it, Deebo has a good game.
When was the last time? But Deebo has never had double-digit touchdowns receiving. He had 3 touchdowns last year.
But also, we're talking about 2 different quarterbacks. Like, Jaden wants to throw a bomb, give me some fucking 30-yard gains, 40, 50, 60-yard gains. Cool, I think he can bring him in.
I mean, the bombs are going to go to McLaurin.
When's the last parlay you hit? The last parlay I hit was a baseball parlay, and that was 2 weeks ago. Can I start Monty or Henderson today? That's, I feel like, a better question. Ant says I'd go with Golden. I'm
Want to see it
confident
first.
in I'm confident in having Golden turn into that flex spot going forward. I'm not really too eager to start the rookie week 1 against the Lions. I'm gonna let him slowly show me. Um, Monty or Henderson? Oh, um, I'm going Travion. Lead back. They're going to give him a ton of carries. If he has a Hampton night and it's 8 points, it's 8 points. Monty, I think with this new offensive coordinator, I think they're going to lean a little bit more towards Gibbs. He's still going to have that goal line and fucking red zone role. Third and short, he'll be on the field as well. And I think he'll have a couple drives where it's mostly him. I don't know. You have a higher upside with Travion, a lower floor with, or a higher floor with Monty. I go Golden. How's Raiders run D compared to Green Bay's? Is Micah playing?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I know that he has a bad back.
Because if Mike is playing and the person that owns your franchise was talking shit about how they couldn't stop the run with you, I'm pretty sure a number one goal for him would be to stop the run. But if he's not playing, I don't know. I think the Raiders. I think what's the higher scoring game is the better way to look at it because obviously they both have pretty decent defenses. Um, oof.
I'm just reading that the Eagles offered the Cowboys a package that included 2 first-round picks, a third, and a fifth, and additional assets for Michael Parsons.
Yeah,
Dallas
the
turned
only
it
reason
down.
why you didn't get that deal is because you're in the division.
Yep, Dallas turned it down.
Wise call by Dallas. You guys would have 6 more Super Bowls incoming if that happened. He might play if he's cleared.
It's funny.
Parsons. Funny, the rich just get richer sometimes, and sometimes they don't.
It's all right.
You know what I mean?
It's all right. Send him the Packers. He'll be fine.
Let me see if I can present some lines on here. So by the way, chat, before the stream started, without Double Down being in here and being not having my Wi-Fi up right now, I couldn't pop Brian up on the screen because when I access it from my phone, I don't have the controls. So I found someone with Wi-Fi through Xfinity, and it had like this offer that was like pay $10 for 30 days of Wi-Fi, and that's what your boy did. And it's a shame that $10 could have went on a fat parlay, could have went on a 8-9 legger, maybe a
So
10.
what he's trying to say, folks, is that he actually does have Wi-Fi right now.
And it's terrible. I'm trying to load DraftKings to pop it up on the stream right. It's not loading. The things I do for y'all, by the way, I'm also paying for the StreamYard so we can keep the streams going. So listen, I'm financially invested in this show. All right. With Baltimore and Buffalo, Dan was saying early on before we got into like the late stages of preseason and also like camp that the Ravens always beat the Bills during the regular season and then they lose to them when it matters. We talked about last stream this being the Baltimore's year if it's going to be their year ever. So with this game, the late slate game, probably the best game of the day. It's today, correct? It's not Monday.
Yeah, it's today.
It's tonight. What is the game script for Baltimore to win the game outside of Derrick Henry? Because obviously Derrick Henry is going to be a huge factor with Lamar Jackson, but who's going to step up for Baltimore when they need it to be able to actually like pull away with this game?
I mean, I feel like it's their tight ends, Likely and Andrews, right?
I don't believe Likely is healthy. Is one thing that I'm definitely aware of.
Then it's Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews has that big drop in the playoff game last year, so I'm wondering if he can step up and actually make something shake. I lost $7 with all parlays I had with Chiefs money line from last week.
Ravens tight end Isaiah Likely foot is out for week 1.
That is what I figured. All right, let me clear this out. Let me see some props. You guys seen this new shit DraftKings is doing? It's called the Ghost Leg. Sunday games only. Apply your Ghost Leg token, and if your 3+ leg parlay misses by 1 leg, the leg disappears and you get paid in cash. It's probably a significantly smaller payout, correct?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Touchdown scores. Genty plus 500 for any time for first touchdown. Genty's minus 125 to score today. Henderson's plus 145. Let me see what Tyrone Tracy. I love James Conner for a touchdown today, especially if Kyler's not feeling good. Bucky and Bijan. A lot of different. I'm so pissed Dan's not here today, that fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I like passing props. All right, cool. So let's talk about this real quick. Obviously, I don't want to cover games like Burrow and Flacco because it's just going to be a fucking high slinging gun game. What do you think it's going to look like for Russell Wilson today?
I mean, he's good. Besides Neighbors, who can he throw to?
I do like our wide receiver,
Like
our
Slayton?
tight end. I like our tight end, Theo Johnson, I think is his name. We do have Wandale and Slayton. We got players that can bring the ball, and they're just not Malik Neighbors level fucking good. But
How many yards do you think Neighbors has today?
Minimum of 70. Because he just gets fed targets.
So then now you need to find 150 yards from the rest of the receiving corps.
And that's minimum. Stuff out of the backfield to Tracy. Tight end's definitely going to carry at least 30 to 40 yards. I think Wandale or Slayton get a deep bomb. I think he can easily get to 200.
I mean, if Washington gets up early, then yeah, Wilson's going to be throwing the ball a lot. But if it's a close game, so if the game script is that it's a close game where the Giants and Washington are tight, I feel like the Giants are going to try to take the air out of the ball and run. So you won't see Russell Wilson throwing that much. I feel like in order for the Giants to win, they need to limit the amount of possessions that Washington has.
I agree. And they got to get to the fucking quarterback, and they can't let him scramble out of the pocket. Stafford, I wouldn't touch this week, not knowing what's up with his back. He might get in the game, get a few snaps, get hit, and then he's done for the day. I'm not touching him. Stroud, I like. Stroud, I like for 200. I don't know what that's at. 298. I'll take him at 220. Lamar, Josh Allen. Here's the big one. McCarthy's line. Kind of tall for first game for a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
That's the 8:15 game tomorrow.
Yep. That's tomorrow night's game.
I like Goff for 230 for sure. I think they're going to be throwing the ball a ton. You know what I was doing, by the way, this morning when I woke up? For some reason, I was just like into the football mood, and I saw a clip pop up. So I was watching a breakdown of the Philly special from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, did it make you cry?
It didn't make me cry. It was really fucking cool. It was really fucking cool. Fly out to the right, little fucking. Oh. I'm just so excited to watch some fucking football. Let me check the chat real quick. I know that's been probably flying through. Let me see. My bad. I was checking the lines. Indy at home versus the worst secondary in recent history. Who catches a touchdown pass for the Colts?
I think it's Tyler Warren.
I think it's Josh Downs. One of the two. I think for you know who it usually is? It's usually fucking always Alec Pierce, just out of nowhere. Fucking always just vulturing shit. I hate Daniel Jones passionately.
I think Tyler Warren scores a touchdown today.
Bri, what was your reaction on the South Florida upset against Florida, who paid them $500K to play at the Swamp?
I mean, a lot of top teams really struggled yesterday. Georgia didn't look great. Florida, obviously, Penn State didn't look fantastic. Yeah, I mean, upsets happen a lot more rare in the NIL era. So you don't necessarily see South Florida come in and beat a team like Florida from the SEC, but I mean, South Florida must be Alabama last year, so they're sneaky.
And this Wi-Fi is shit. So I'm losing y'all a little bit. Dude, this Wi-Fi's ass, bro. What is going on? Get the big overlay on. Need two wide receivers and one flex from Jacob R. Cortland Sutton, Nico Collins, Jerry Jeudy, Marvin Harrison, Tony Pollard, J.K. Dobbins.
I think your receivers are obviously Collins and Sutton. And then your flex is either Jeudy or Dobbins, would be my guess.
I think
I don't think the Bengals defense is any good. I think they might be the worst in the league. So I think Jeudy should be able to put up some points.
I saw someone throw in the chat something about Jeudy for it might have been Dan. Somebody did this Wi-Fi shot, so I don't know if I can get off this comment or this overlay. I think someone has Jeudy for 8+ receptions or 8+ targets, something like that. Jeudy is slowly coming into his own. It's just there's so much changing around him. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. But I think if you have Jeudy, you kind of do your best to get him in your lineup. All right, my bad. There we go. Let me see. Comments. Is it bad I have Stafford as my backup QB in one of my guillotine leagues?
No.
Let me see this one more time. Hold on. Oh, hey now. This show, this fucking show, eh? Otani. Need two wide receivers and one flex. Nico, Sutton, and Marv or Jeudy. You're starting Nico and Sutton, and then you flex either Marv or Jeudy, in my opinion. That's just me. That's just the Giants fan, though.
Do you not think that Denver is going to get up early in that game against Tennessee and then pound the rock? I'm starting Dobbins over Shakir today.
I don't think you're starting Marv. You're starting Dobbins over Marv or Jeudy, though. I think you drafted him at a higher stake. You want to put in the upside. I'd rather see Dobbins do it first before I'm like eager to flex him.
Yeah.
Like in the same way that I feel that I have Aaron Jones in, but like I'm starting him over Matthew Golden as well in the flex because I've kind of seen what he can do, but also got Jordan Mason in this backfield now. So I'm kind of curious to how that's going to look.
God, I wish I started Justin Herbert.
I mean, he looked great.
He looked legit this year.
Yeah, that Madison Beer effect is going crazy. BC at Michigan State was a barn burner.
I was watching a lot of that at the bar that I was at last night. We went to Rocky in Cincinnati. We have adult mini golf courses where it's like a massive bar and you drink and play putt-putt.
That's sick. I'm about to open up one here. Business moment?
Oh, it's packed.
All right,
It's
cool.
packed. I couldn't find a parking spot forever.
Bet. So, drunk putt-putt. We're opening in Connecticut?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sounds good. After I hit this parlay today, boys. Listen, there's money flowing in. Look at me. Rocky's going to come back to you guys on Tuesday with Wi-Fi and some cash and a beautiful backdrop. I promise you. Okay? LMAO, my buddies at Gillette for the Pats game right now, and Tommy DeVito's family is in the parking lot handing out cold cut sandwiches. What a goat. Oh, that sounds good right now. I might fuck up a cold cut.
Here's the thing, Rocky. I don't care what Tommy DeVito does for the rest of his career. He will always be linked to your franchise.
I love it. I'm so glad that was not said about Daniel Jones because he can go fuck himself.
In my heart, he will always be a New York Giant.
Me too. He there's no more stereotypical Giant than Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean the run that you guys had with DeVito was magical.
Yeah, it was fun, and there was like some juice about the team, and I'm even happier that the juice is more potent this season, regardless if we had to lose them. We're flowing right now and coming into this game. There's a chance, if the Giants score 2 early touchdowns, that we just roll. There is a massive chance that if we get up big early, that we're just humming. And listen, if we win today, you guys don't want to see me on Tuesday. Because if we win today, I'm going to be going stupid.
I mean,
I'm going to come
it's
in.
your Super Bowl.
If I win today and the parlay smacks, hey, don't even fucking talk to me. Understand? I'm going to come in here. Excuse me. Who? Wi-Fi what? Unless he comes in and wins the Pats 4 Super Bowls. Wait, weren't you supposed to have 3 more between him and me? But I'm sorry. O'Malley and Yadong for December 6th. Tee up. Lies is a fan of the mini golf bars.
They're awesome.
He
This is my first time
coaches.
ever being at one. It was fun.
I want to get on the course. Brian, I'm really happy you wore your Giants blue today. Appreciate that.
I did it. I did it for you, Rocky. Look, I put some thought into this stream, and most days I have a wardrobe selection for whatever the topic is. And today I woke up and was like, I'm going to support my Alliance member, Rocky Props, and wear some Giants blue. And then I realized it's also kind of Bills blue too.
Yeah, but fuck Double Down. I can't believe he's not, dude. Chat, if Dan ever tries to roast me again in your presence after today, please be in the chat cooking him. Just absolutely frying him in a pan, flip him over to get the other side.
And we had planned we planned to stream out too what we're going to talk about, what we're going to do, and then he just gets us. Unbelievable. And
then he comes in the chat with a $3 parlay at that. A $3. Hey guys, hey peasants, here's a $3. Fuck your $3 parlay, okay? Like ridiculous. Lincoln Riley coached a different starting QB each of his first 5 years at Oklahoma and is set to start in week 1 of the NFL this season. Baker, Kyler, Jalen, Rattler. Oh, he coached at South Carolina?
No, Rattler transferred to Oklahoma. Or what was in Oklahoma and then transferred to
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Russ? I don't think so. You should think so. We have a bocce bar too. That's great too. Might even be better.
I would love to go to one. Some old Italians.
Just throwing down
rolling some balls.
Yeah, just rolling them out.
I like that.
Well, it says, how does red zone commercials work? So basically, imagine, right? You're watching and there's football. And then at a certain point, there's no more football and there's a Dunkin' Donuts commercial. That's how that's going to work, and it's going to suck. So there's that. I need a 3-leg TD parlay.
All right, let's put it together. All
right.
I personally like Tyler Warren. I bet the number on him is juicy. So I will add Tyler Warren to your touchdown parlay.
All right, so Tyler Warren, let me write this down. Where the fuck is my pen? Maybe I won't. Falling apart here quick, chat. Not gonna lie.
By the way, it wasn't an official play, but I said Kelsey was going to score a touchdown on Friday, and that happened too.
You did. That was a good call. All right, so you're going Tyler Warren. I'm gonna go Bucky Irving. I think Bucky Irving gets in the end zone.
And I mean, it's probably terrible money. Let me see.
What about James Conner?
Jamar Chase minus 125. Jamar Chase is going to score a touchdown.
I think he's prime to score every day. All right, Jamar Chase, Bucky Irving, and Tyler Warren.
Let's see what that what the odds are on that.
All right, I'm not going to display it because it's going to tweak my computer out, but I will pull it up and show you. Touchdown scores. We are going Jamar Chase minus 145. No, that's Chase Brown. Jamar Chase. Chase Brown's more likely to score than Jamar Chase, apparently on DraftKings. Jamar Chase minus 135. And then you said Tyler Warren. Where is Tyler? Oh, I got Bucky Irving right here, minus 110. And then Tyler Warren is definitely going to be a plus nombre. Tyler Warren, plus 300. That is a plus $1,229 lay, a.k.a.
10 to 1 odds on that. I like that. I mean, I feel like if anyone on the Colts is going to score, in my opinion, it's Tyler Warren. He look, I think he's going to be like the check down guy.
Yeah. That is 25 to win 332.
And what is Daniel Jones like more than anything else?
Checking down to tight ends because it's the closest receiver to him when he gets scared. Literally. He's like, oh!
The slander you have now on Daniel Jones now that he's
I had it when he was here. I stopped liking Daniel Jones when they had this one clip of him playing the Cowboys and he's sitting there and it's just slowly zooming in tight on his face and he's watching the line and he's like, and he fucking hikes the. He looked terrified. That's not who I want. A quarterback. Oh, fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I like that touchdown parlay. I'm gonna add James Conner.
He can't help himself. He just has to add more legs. 10 to 1 isn't good enough for him, apparently.
Guys, if it ain't 2K plus, I don't want it. Nah, that's a lie. I'm just kidding. But listen, we got to pay the Wi-Fi. And I need a new hockey stick.
And we've been saying this for the last, 2 months?
There hasn't been any football to bet on, Brian. You see me? Play for Harrison, Genty, Chase, and Tracy. Kyler's sick. I'm not really liking Harrison as much. Especially now that he's bulkier and not as fast. I can see it. What does Dan have to do that's more important than pregame on the biggest Sunday of the year? Dan was taking photos of children today. I'm dead serious. This is exactly what he was doing at a park. That's what he was doing. Need 2 wide receivers, 1 flex. Cortland Sutton, Nico. Didn't I answer this already? But we said, I wasn't able to pop up the comments, so you might have missed it. We went over this. Cortland Sutton and Nico, for sure, your 2 wide receivers. You don't go any other way. And I'm big. I just said don't take Harrison for a touchdown. I would take Judy or Marvin Harrison for your flex. Let's see how Dobbins develops. Tony Pollard's on a terrible team. I'd take Harrison or Judy. Brian, you can be the deal breaker on that.
Sutton, Collins. I'm gonna play Dobbins.
Okay. All right, so there's your 2. That's why we need the third to fucking give you the final answer. I'm avoiding Dobbins at least week 1. McBride anytime touchdown. He's got to start getting in the end zone more consistently. Jacob said Nico, Sutton at wide receivers and have Judy or Harrison at flex. I said Henderson. 5. Would you like that boy Travion? I'd like to also point out Saints are 6-0 in season opener, soon to be 6-1 after Cardinals win today.
I just don't trust that offense. Do you trust the Saints offense?
The Cardinals offense?
The Saints offense.
Yeah, at all. No, they're terrible. I have Cardinals money line, McBride anytime touchdown, Commanders money line, Ertz over 33.5 receiving, Steelers money line, Broncos money line, and Derrick Henry money line. That might be the best parlay I've seen Shadows throw out in a long time.
What about Dan appearing on the stream 10 minutes before 1 o'clock, even money?
What time did the game start?
1.
We're wrapping this up soon. Before 1. Yeah, we're wrapping this up in about 5 minutes, and Dan is cooked. First off. Second off, I'm going to be tailing the Shadows parlay. Only thing I might take out instead of add is last thing I want to touch on with this Steelers-Jets matchup. Am I the only one that thinks because of all this prior history, the Jets kind of have a decent chance of winning?
Are they going to score points?
I think there's a lot of new pieces in Pittsburgh, and I think I think the Jets are coming in having played an entire 2 seasons or a season with Aaron Rodgers, and Justin Fields I think is kind of going to feel slighted at the fact that it's just all about Aaron Rodgers playing the Jets, and it's not anything about. And Justin Fields looked pretty decent last year when he did play. He did win games for Pittsburgh.
I'm not a Justin Fields guy.
I'm not a Justin Fields guy either. I just don't think that this is a layup for Pittsburgh because Aaron Rodgers is that quarterback. I do have one parlay with the Steelers on it. I'm kind of fading just like I feel like it's so up in the air. For me at least.
I'd say the leg on this I'm not 100% confident in is Ertz over 33.5 receiving yards.
I love Ertz. I think and I don't know why you don't like Ertz either, former fucking Eagle.
I like Ertz, but how old is Ertz?
33.
Let's look it up.
I can make another one without Steelers to be safe. If you'd like to. But yeah, Shadows, honestly, but if you're placing these parlays, dude, like put some wood on them, bro. Like put at least 5. Like, or at least 7, or at least 10, like something. Don't put these dollars. There's no point. You're gonna lose in the long run. You need to be in profit. I'd put $10 on that minimum.
Ertz is 34.
Okay, that's close. And even with the Steelers, I do like it. Oh wow, you smacked that heavy. You hit that. You hit it.
Yo.
Yeah, running the stream in like 4 minutes, right?
What?
This football starts in 15 minutes. I'm not going until 1.
You're not going until 1? Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are we talking about?
Look at this guy. This guy comes in with.
Him talk to me like that, Jack?
Do you understand how much bravado he has coming into the stream at 12:45 on week 1?
You gonna talk shit to me, dog? Fuck out of here, dog. That's crazy, chat. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's interesting math. No, the games are starting soon. I'm trying to place parlay tickets. Yeah, Dan. What were you doing, buddy? Taking pictures of children in the park?
Taking pictures of children in the park.
Yes, he was.
Now, what did I tell you in the car? What did I tell you I was
doing?
Taking
pictures of children at the park. And just tell us what you were doing.
My little brother plays. Hold on.
Man, you're echoing too.
My little brother plays baseball. He wants to get into college to play baseball, so I'm making his recruiting video.
So he was taking pictures of children at the park. Is what he was doing.
He's fucking 17, and I'm related to him, and I'm not taking him in a creepy way, you dumbass.
Hey. Were there other children
baseball? There? Who's playing baseball that early and in the fall?
He's like on those highly competitive like travel teams and shit. He's like a legit prospect. I don't know what else to tell you guys.
All right, when he makes it, we need him to throw some games.
That's exactly fucking
exactly,
literally exactly what I told him. I'm like, when you go to college, I'm gonna pay you a lot of money to fucking throw a game for us. He's like, okay, I gotcha. See, that's what I'm talking about. What the fuck are you guys bringing to the stream? I'm getting games thrown over here.
I'm not doing this today. I promise you.
Me neither.
I'm so pissed.
Me neither.
I'm so pissed.
I think we should just end the stream now.
All right, that's what we really wanted to see. I'm so glad Rocky's finally gone, boys.
Dude, this is fucked up. This is.
Here's the thing, Rocky Prop. Listen, let's take a breath. You made one stream on time. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate
help
you.
Me!
You made one stream on time. Thank you, Rocky Prop, for gracing us with your presence today. What did I miss? You guys actually talked football? Do you guys know football?
Dan, what the fuck is this? You show up an hour late to stream because you're taking pictures of children at the park, and then you put in a $3 parlay like we're just some fucking homeless.
What is that?
What? Rocky Prop's the only one that could put pennies on bets, and we just let him get away with
$3
it.
and 25 cents. Get the
I
fuck
rounded
out
up
of
my
here,
account.
man.
I thought this parlay looked great. I didn't think I'd get shit from the fucking guy who places 13-leg parlays on a daily.
I didn't mean to take him down.
What the fuck?
Dan, listen, there is a skill to what I do. This
Is
is
there?
like.
Is there? Is there?
I can't hear him anymore. Can you hear him?
Yes, I can hear him.
Fuck. Okay, well, I can't hear him. Fortunately, this is fantastic.
Is there a fucking skill?
Yeah, it's a skill, Dan. That's like if I painted a fucking Mona Lisa and you're like, dude, I finger painted this today. No.
$3.25, Dan. Get the fuck.
No.
Yeah, I had to round out my account. You ever had like a couple extra bucks? You know, you just gotta fucking round it off so it's an even number.
Oh, so you just give out your rounded off parlay into the chat, just like, hey, put your hard-earned money on my labor.
No, but like put $5 on it. Like, who gives a fuck?
Hey, Dan, we are in an alliance.
What's the
Brian
fucking
and I, and you're not a
animosity?
part of it.
You get to give me a lecture. Is that what you're saying right now?
No, Dan, I don't want to lecture you, dog. I'm just not taking the. I'm not going to let
All
you
right.
give me a lecture after showing.
All right. Well, I'm
Sunday,
fucking
the first
proud
Sunday
of
the
you
fucking
for
year.
finally being a man and standing up for yourself. I appreciate that. Bri, do you have picks for today?
Yes,
You
I
and
have
Kevin
Tampa.
with this
Did
Tampa shit.
you? Hey, listen, I've been trying to build you into a man for a long time, Rocky Prop, and finally today you stand up for yourself. I'm very proud of you.
Oh yeah.
Bri, would you
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing.
Bri, would you have, buddy? What'd you get? What you got?
Well, it's more than $3.50 on a fucking 11-leg parlay, which is, like I said, that is the most embarrassing shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
How is it embarrassing to throw a little fucking lotto ticket?
Wait. From a guy that I very much respect and from a gambling perspective, to put an 11-leg parlay,
You fucking son of a bitch!
Absolutely
you
ludicrous.
Fucking dare.
It is one of the most ludicrous things I've ever heard of in my
It's a
entire life.
fucking
And I had
lotto
more respect
ticket.
for you, Dan, before you posted that into the chat. That being said, the pick of the day is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 2.5, 55 to win $50, 1 unit. Tampa Bay is going to roll Atlanta.
Hey, Dan, that's a parlay right there, by the way.
Okay, great. Okay. Oh my God. Is everyone gonna fucking shit a brick because I put in a little lotto ticket? Everyone's just gonna shit a brick.
Sent it in the chat, and you weren't here on time.
Can you even buy? I don't even think you can buy a Powerball ticket for $3.50 anymore.
Yeah, this is even better. This is even better. $3, you have a good day, you win a bet. Unlike your stinkers that you guys just gave out, mine will actually win, and then we'll be fine. Also, Admiral, I added the Buccaneers to our money line parlay. Did you steal my pick? Is that what we're doing right now? We're stealing picks?
No, you know what? I actually gave out the Tampa Bay pick, and it wasn't even a money line. I'm betting them on the spread before you typed that absurd parlay into the chat.
No. We put together a it's just a super what? All right. Fucking, you know what? How about 1, Canada, not even a real country. 2, Rocky Prop, definitely a bitch. 3, my fucking parlay for 12 legs and fun stuff is going to be a great way to win money today.
Here's the thing. There's only one person here who is hot as a fucking wrought iron stuck in a fireplace to brand your ass, Dan.
Hey, I don't want you
This guy
anywhere near
is,
my ass, first and foremost.
This guy is so fucking hot right now.
Who is?
Me.
Wait, didn't you lose yesterday?
I went 2-1 and my 2-unit play hit.
What'd you lose on, Bri?
The most ridiculous game I've ever seen in my entire life. Fucking
Hey,
how did you feel about that game? Seriously though. Anyways,
it was a joke. It was terrible coaching, and Baylor won in double overtime. Shouldn't have happened.
Horseshit. We should have hit that bet. That was bullshit. But the Memphis one.
Fresno and Oregon State went over. and the Memphis double unit play hit. So
that was a good play. I was going to give you props for that before Rocky Prop started yelling at me. Yes, Rocky Prop. What can I help you with, sir?
Shadows, you need to put more than $2 on this parlay, bro. It's a good ticket. That's the best parlay I've seen you give out. Put at least $7 or something, bro.
What's the fucking play?
The play is this is my favorite Shadows parlay I've ever seen, and you have about 6-9 minutes to get it in. Cardinals money line, McBride anytime touchdown. Commanders money line, Ertz over. Steelers money line, Broncos money line, Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. I heard they call. I'm broke. Yeah. I heard they called Brian Mr. Fahrenheit.
I bet Shadows has Wi-Fi.
Surprisingly, see Dan's back. Hey, I had to buy Wi-Fi today to get this stream up and going. First off, second off, do you guys know what season it is?
Football season?
Do you know what season it is?
Football.
No, it's Rocky Prop.
It's apparent.
It starts
you know
today.
what season it is, Rocky? It's make recruiting video season. That's what season it is.
Apparently,
you
it's
know what?
DJ
When you're
Fantasy
counting
season.
cash because he throws a game for us, I don't want to hear this anymore. Listen,
okay, that's fair. But
when he throws a game for us and we're counting stacks of cash. Oh wow. Okay, that's tough.
I complimented your parlay.
That's tough.
All right, we have 5 minutes till kickoff. Dan, what are your Sunday night football plays?
What are my
Dan?
What?
What are your Sunday night
Dan,
football
what are your
plays?
Sunday night football
It's
plays?
your game.
5 minutes to go.
5 minutes to go. I think Derrick Henry scores a touchdown. I think Derrick Henry goes over his total. I think we see Josh Allen run the ball at least 5 times tonight as well.
Final score.
Final score, I would say 31-21 Ravens.
What's the total?
That I just gave out would be 52.
No, what's the total? What's Vegas's total?
Hold on.
I've got time for total sports.
What do you need to do? Go if you want to go.
Parlays.
Go! No one's keeping you. Get out.
You know what's fucked up, chat? Y'all were talking all this shit when Dan wasn't here. Like, Dan's not here. And then I said, hey, when Dan gets here and he starts talking shit to me
50.
for no reason, defend me. And no,
50 and
y'all
a half.
started acting different.
I like
50
the over
and a half.
I like the over in that game.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I like the over too. It's good.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, good over.
Oh, so now you want to stay and talk.
Oh no, because y'all want to. The chat acts all different when you show up. It's like they're afraid of you, and like at least I've met you and I know.
Or maybe they just like me a little bit more. Maybe that's it.
I don't know. I think every week it changes. The 1 week Bry's the favorite, then it's me, then it's you, and it just cycles in fucking circles.
Listen, I came in hotter than fuck. You guys were sitting here like, hey, well, we're gonna talk about just fucking. I mean, come on, man. I come in here with the heat, with the fire. You're over there like, hey guys, look at my green wall behind me. I got no Wi-Fi, but then I
comes in with
some.
the heat and the fire for the last 10 minutes of the show.
Listen, all I want to say is Rocky Prop gave a 4-minute speech about how he rented Wi-Fi from Xfinity. What the fuck are you guys doing when I'm not here? What are you doing when I'm not here?
Hey.
You and Bri are having lackadaisical conversations about how you still can't figure out how to get fucking.
How about suck a dick? How's that? That's what we're doing now.
He's given 18-minute fucking speeches about how he had to rent Wi-Fi from his fucking neighbor. Like, at what point are we what are we doing? That's good stream? That's what we're doing, boys? Maybe that's why.
You know what would be helpful, though?
What's up?
If all three of us were here on time.
All I want to say is Bry's correct. A man can admit when he's wrong. I'm sorry.
That's all we wanted, Dan, you piece of shit. We just wanted an apology on week 1 to say, hey. You motherfuckers
never apologize, okay? So suck it. You're so lucky my daughter just walked in this room.
Dan,
you guys are so fucking lucky. She just walked. Come here, baby. Come here.
What are we going to suck?
you're going to look at my daughter and thank her for walking into this room right now.
Hi.
Thank you, Aria.
Thank you, Aria.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. They both love you.
Aria, I'll give you $10 if you say go Giants.
No, don't you.
I'll give you 100.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, and with that, I think the stream is
wonderful,
guys.
I think the stream's cooked.
That was
Can't
amazing.
top that. Can't top that.
Even my daughter can't
here,
stand Rocky Prop's banana sandwich behavior.
What is going on today?
That was amazing.
Yo, that was wild.
She curses so well. It's my favorite part. Thank you, Blue Yays. Rocky Prop, I hope you heard that.
No, but we don't need an apology. Rocky and myself do not need an apology.
It's 12:59. Make it quick.
The folks that watch us the folks that watch us 3 times a week, you need to apologize to them for your absence this morning.
Right now.
Actually, you know what? Let's talk a little bit more. Rocky Prop.
Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling,